So the Oakland Roots got their first victory of the season over Loudoun United by a final score of 4-1. I mean, it was definitely the Roots' best game, in terms of how they played this season, winning by a big margin, scoring 4 goals, something they hardly ever do. So that was good. I mean, their first win, and they move up the standings a little bit. So they win by a final score of 4-1, like I said. Their first goal was from Emra Clementa, 26th minute in, and they actually had at one point led by 4-0. They led by 4, and it was a very good game for them. Their next goal came from Otter Carlson. It was a penalty shot. It was the 53rd minute, put the Roots up 2-0. Juan Azokar scored in the 67th minute for the Roots, making it 3-0. And then Edgardo Rito made it 4-0 after a 76-minute goal. But for Loudoun United, they had a goal from Abakura, and that was in the 81st minute, so 4-1 final score. It's funny because the Roots, on all the shots they shot on target, they made all of those shots. They had 8 shots and they scored on 4, so I mean that's 50% shooting, which is really good. For the Loudoun United, I mean they had 2 shots on target and scored 1, so I mean still pretty good for them, but they were 1 of 8 on shots overall. Roots just outplayed them. I mean it was pretty equal in terms of like passing and whatnot and turnovers, but the Roots had a lot better of discipline than Loudoun. Loudoun had 4 yellow cards. So, it was a good game for the Roots. Diaz, their goalie, though, had a yellow card, which is something you don't see too often. But, the Roots win at home over Loudoun United by a final score of 4-1. And like I said, they moved from 12th place in the division, Western Conference, to 10th place, which doesn't sound like a big jump. From 12th to 10th, but I mean, when you consider that the first 7 teams in the first through 7 spots make the playoffs, it's pretty good. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Their next game will be against El Paso Locomotive, and so anyways, guys, they get the win, and I'll see you guys later. Go Roots!